What's good, everybody? My name is Eric.
This is Patty.
Just want to make a quick update on what we're doing, a quick video and everything. I'm getting a lot of hit ups on Facebook. I'm showing you all too about what's going on.
What we doing?
exactly the pictures that we're posting, the great team that we have behind us, and everything. We'll be explaining it all in this video because I'm tired of typing and telling y'all the same information over and over and over. So.
And plus, you get a feel for who we are, and not just some faces behind Facebook or Instagram and YouTube. We're actually real people, just like you.
Exactly. I pinch her, she screams. But it hurts. We're humans. This isn't nothing fake. This is all real. And like she said, getting a feel for us, that's the most important thing. I feel like that's the first start. A lot of people, for example, you get hired at a job, you work there 10, 20, 30 years until you retire, whatever the case is. Throughout that whole time, you don't even get introduced to the CEO, the president of the company, so you're basically working for a stranger. What my vision is, what Patty's vision is, what our goal is to accomplish is to help people. You know what I'm saying? Give people the time that they need with their family. Give people the money that they need for their family. Anything that they basically need in life, we wanna try to help them through any struggle, any financial situation. I've been through the struggle, and this is coming from the heart. You know what I'm saying? I've been through the struggle since I was 15 years old. My father's been sick, ever since I was a kid. My mother's been working 3 jobs. She, at 63 years old, we taking cold showers in the winter. This isn't a sob story. This is to tell you that I've been through what you've been through. And it's up to you if you want to change anything that you're going through. But you can't freaking quit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a quitter. This is what you gotta do. All you gotta do is take that first step and let nothing come in your way. Of course, there's gonna be failures and you might mess up and everything like that, but you cannot let that get to you.
There's always going to be negative,
Exactly.
people and negative things around that's going to try to stop you from taking that first step.
And I had to dead the negative people, and come to find out, most of the negative people was family and friends. Was the closest ones to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you experienced that when you first started, doing what you're doing online.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to take in, but you need to realize that you're going to have to make it on your own without those people. You got to join a team of like-minded people. You got to be around like-minded people. You can't be around negativity. I'm not around that no more.
Also, you got to be open-minded about this particular opportunity too.
Exactly.
Because everybody, I feel, is just brainwashed. They feel that they have to go to college, get a 9 to 5 in order to be successful in life. But really, you're just taking time away from yourself and your family and what you really want to do.
And to be honest, I'm not even knocking a 9 to 5, or I'm not knocking a college. I
We
can't
still-
blame y'all for doing that. You know what I'm saying?
We still doing it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame y'all for doing that. It's because that's the way you was brought up. But I feel like history repeats itself. Like I said, ever since I was a youngin', we've been through the struggle. I was surrounded by people that was working a 9 to 5. That 9 to 5 didn't do anything. Like I said, this is a real video. You're gonna hear my phone going off in the background and everything like that. Messages on Facebook. Look at you. But yeah, I was surrounded around people with 9 to 5s, and that did nothing for them. People look for a higher pay rate. Oh, people don't like their job that they had, so they go seek another job, a better opportunity, and everything like that. But the same result kept happening no matter what. I know a lot of people with degrees out there,
Still looking for jobs.
Exactly.
It's hard.
And when they do get that good job, it's still the same end result. They're living paycheck to paycheck, or they don't have time. And my challenge to you today, after you watch this video, is try something new. I'm not saying try doing what we doing, you know what I'm saying, but if you do want to do what we're doing, We have support teams. We have a great team, a group of over 3,000 members.
Yeah, we're doing it. You know, we tried different things before. You know, we was always looking for new ways to just. It's mostly just freeing ourselves from that. Like, personally, I can't picture myself working where I'm working at for 40 years till I retire. Like, that's not gonna happen. Like, I need to do something with my life.
Yes.
Just waiting for 2, 3 vacations a year, you know, for just what, 2 weeks.
Exactly.
So it's not worth it. I don't want to do that. There's so much more. There's so much life to live. There's a whole world out there.
Exactly. You know, that's why I say I challenge you to try something new.
Yeah. And don't. And everybody, like I said before, everybody has those negative people around you, but why should that stop you? If you really want something, if you really want that financial freedom, if you really want to, I don't know, be with your kids more, or just, I don't know, like, liberate yourself, you know?
Exactly. Exactly. And it's all about taking that first step. Try something new. Take a different route to work. You never know what can happen. You know what I'm saying? If you put your shirt on first in the morning, put your pants on first. Try something new. You know what I'm saying? Stop living a routine life. You feel me? Stop letting somebody's opinion make your reality. Stop letting somebody put a cap on your pay rate. You know? You should do that on your own. Be your own boss. You know what I'm saying? Support your family. You know what I'm saying? A couple of years ago, before I even did this internet marketing or had this vision, I was just like a majority of the whole world. Oh, I gotta go to college, get some degrees, get a good job. Until I woke up. You know, I'm a manager. I hire people. You know what I'm saying? Or you used to, whatever. But it's like I get resumes that had master degrees, bachelor degrees, people willing to work to be a cashier with all that time that they spent in college. You know, you basically just wasted so much time of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not bashing any colleges. I'm not bashing any 9 to 5s. I'm saying, people, you need to wake up.
Yeah, and also it's like, we understand if, you know, you love what you're doing. You know, if you wanted to be, you know, a doctor or a therapist, whatever the case is, if you love what you're doing, then yeah, go ahead, more power to you. But if we're talking to those that hate their jobs, like that drag their feet in the morning, like to go to a job that they hate, to go to a boss that they hate, that they have to listen to. We're talking to those people because those people are the motivated ones. Those people, deep down, they want to change.
To be honest, if you love what you do, you basically don't have a job. It's not a job if you love what you do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I love what I do as of right now. That's helping people out. You know.
Yeah, and ever since I met you, you've always been like that.
I've been like that basically, you know, all my life. But it's just like I had to hear my calling. You know what I'm saying? And this is my calling right now, spreading the word, talking to you, you know, on this cam and everything like that. It's just, I just want to do so much. I want to help the world out, you know what I'm saying? But then again, I can't do it on my own. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one person, but my team is slowly doing that, you know what I'm saying? But we want to bring more people in to do that. And what is success just going to do for me? You know, I'm going to just be at the top by myself. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I would want to spread the wealth. You don't see me on camera dressed in a suit and everything, and I'm not being fake. This is me. This is what I want to do, and I'm going to accomplish it. Point blank. Ain't nobody going to tell me anything else. I know what I'm going to do. You know? And there's reasons behind this. And you gotta really feel your reason to change your life. You know what I'm saying? And my reasons was to support my family. My reasons, I was going through the struggle, like I said. I'm not going to get into too much detail about it because it's all over my Facebook wall. If you want to see what I've been through, please, go to my Facebook and read up on basically my bio, my life story. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same for you. When I met you, you wasn't in a great situation.
No.
Most of the world in this economic time right now, nobody's in a great situation. So why aren't you standing up for yourself instead of working at a McDonald's getting $8.25? Why are you settling for that? Why are you downgrading yourself? I'm not about to sit here and downgrade myself because I know damn well I got a good girl by my side. I want to have a great future with her. I want to have a great future with my family. I want to have the time to spend with my kids in the future. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, people are stuck. You need to get up and go out and get what you want.
Yeah. And the only thing that's really stopping you is yourself.
Exactly.
Basically. You just got to get out of that mindset that you can't do something when really you can.
Erase that shit. Erase that today. Stop saying you can't. Stop saying, oh, I gotta quit this, I gotta quit that, it's impossible. No.
Nothing's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
If you put your mind to it, anything is achievable, anything is possible. You can start from the bottom, work your way up, do what you gotta do, stay focused, and you'll succeed.
I definitely believe that. Stop working for money. Let money work for you. You feel me? Grasp that in, really think about that. Think about your life right now. Think about what a extra $3,000 a month could do. An extra $5,000 a month could do. An extra $10,000.
That would change your life drastically.
But let me hear what would you do? Let me move over to the side. Let me hear what you would do with that.
Wait, if I had $10,000 every month, definitely. Well, my main goal is retiring my parents. And I want for my parents, I want that for Eric's parents also, because I feel like they busted their ass for so many years, to support us, to support their family, and they just deserve to just finally just relax and don't have to worry about anything else. Don't have to worry about the bills getting paid on time. That's definitely one of my whys, why I got into it. And also, I'm tired of being stuck. I feel like I'm a slave kind of at my job, because we have to go to a certain place at one time, and then we gotta leave at a certain time, and we can't get up, we can't do anything. We just sit there and just do our work. I want to travel the world. I want to see things that there's great things out there. I want to do that, and I just. It's a lot. It's overwhelming if I was to get that, and I know that we're gonna do that.
It's the same for me. Like she said, parents busting their ass. I don't want to live that life. I don't want to be the parent of my child that gotta sit there and bust their ass. You know what I'm saying? I want my child to live the life that I didn't live. You know what I'm saying? Which is, not have to worry about, working 2 jobs at 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my kid to go through that. I want my kid to have the best life he could possibly have. And I'm sure a lot of parents want that. It's all a mindset. For example, I was at the park the other day working out with just by myself, but it was another guy there, whatever. And we was going in. I was going in for about a good 30, 45 minutes. I already got sore, you know what I'm saying? And I seen him, beasting on the pull-up bar, going in for a straight hour. So I was like, yo, you really nice at doing pull-ups and everything. He was like, yo, how about you hop on here? I was like, listen, I can't do a good 10. To be honest, I can't do a good 10 pull-ups. And he was like, see, you already telling yourself that you can't do it. So of course you're going to fail. I said, you're right. So I got up on there, I didn't do 10, but, I did about a good 4. And he was like, you know what? Here's another way of thinking about it. When you on that bar, when you pulling up, don't just think it of, just don't think of it as just a pull up. Think of it as you're on the edge of a cliff. Your family on your back, and you have to get up there. If you want your family to survive, you have to pull yourself up. And that joint just made me think like that it's serious. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you should take things. You should have a different mindset, a different outlook. Be different. Don't follow people, because obviously following people is leading to a lot of unemployment right now.
And following people isn't getting you what you really want.
Exactly.
Following people is just leaving you in the same spot that you was in originally.
Exactly.
It's not really gonna push you forward.
And that's what you need. And I'm hoping that this video is pushing you forward to do something with your life. Like I said, if you want to learn how to make extra money a month, X amount of money, $600 to $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month, please feel free to inbox. If you want to get paid shopping, if you want to get 22% off your phone bill, there's so much that this company could do for you that me and Patty's in. But you just have to focus. And personally, I want to give a shout out to Angelo. He's like my mentor, he's my homie and everything like that. I just definitely want to give a shout out to him because he inspired me. If you don't know his story, you can also go on my page and definitely look him up. He's been a really good inspiration, and he's one of those people that has the mindset just like me and others in my team that definitely want to help out the youth. This is basically for the youth. I'm doing this for the youth. I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this for my girl. I'm doing this for a lot of reasons. What are you doing with your life that's helping other people out? That's my question to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually doing something with my life that's helping others. And you know what? I feel blessed. And that's real talk. And you know what? I'm not going to stop till I help out millions of people. Till my team helps out millions of people. You know what? We're all going to link up one day, and we're going to stand strong. There's nothing going to be able to break down this movement, this force, and everything like that. Sorry, it was a bright light, but like I said, this is real. And I'm hoping that you could definitely see that. I wanted this video to be, about me and Patty. I wanted to introduce ourselves. I feel like this is the correct way of doing things. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to just inbox me and ask me what I'm doing and you don't really know me. I really want you to get to know me and why I'm doing this, and I want you to see my vision and everything like that. If me and you don't have the same vision, then me and you really have nothing to talk about. We don't have anything in common. If this is all about money for you, then I really don't want to work with you either. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not the greedy type. I want to share, and I want to share my wisdom. I want to share my things that I'm going through, and I just want to share to the world that I'm here to help people, basically. And that's the main objective. That's my main goal. That's the main point. If you're, like I said, if you're unconfident, you have self-doubt, then you know what? You could even unfriend me if we're friends already. I don't need none of that negativity around me. I don't need none of that negativity around Patty or my family or my friends or anything like that, because we're doing big things. And I got a lot more big things coming. Believe me.
Yeah.
Believe me. It's especially coming up this Friday, but I'm not even going to let the cat out the bag. I'm serious.
I know what it is.
She know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'll be sleeping on the couch if she didn't know what it is. But definitely, like I said, once again, my name is Eric. Patty, do you have any other things to say?
I just hope that this video shows a little bit what we're about. You know, what we're doing, what we're trying to do, and where we trying to go. And, you know, it's really up to you if you're trying to take that ride with us. If you're motivated, if you're eager, to be part of the team, you're eager to learn, eager to just change your life. You know, we're gonna be here. You know, we're gonna keep going with our team behind us, and it's gonna be a good ride. So
we're gonna keep pushing. We got in this knowing that there was gonna be obstacles. We got in this knowing there was gonna be hurdles. We knew it wasn't gonna be an easy ride. I don't want to take the easy route. I don't want that. I want some difficult. I want something difficult. I want something, you know, to be complicated, challenging. Cause I always wanted to see my potential anyway.
Yeah.
Some of y'all want the easy route.
Yeah.
I never took handouts. You know what I'm saying?
And success is gonna be much more sweeter then.
Exactly.
So.
And you know what? When we making millions a month, I hope y'all go back to this video and remember that we tried to put y'all on. Especially all our friends and family that said, yo, this is fake.
Yeah.
What you're doing, online businesses, it's a pyramid scheme. Does this sound familiar? What? Your worker,
manager.
Actually, you're a worker, you're a supervisor, you're a manager. Then you might be a CEO. Like, that sounds like a pyramid scheme.
Which you're never gonna get up here. You're not gonna get to the top. You're gonna say maybe like the second level.
Especially if you're unconfident. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? So you can either get on this ride, or you could be out of gas. Point blank.
Good analogy.
Exactly. But you know, we'll see you on this other side. Like I said, once again, my name is Eric. Holla at me.
It's Patty.
Alright, bye.